Every night, Arya climbed onto her roof with a notebook in her hand and the stars in her eyes. While the world below rushed through homework and dinner, she watched the constellations shift overhead like secret messages waiting to be understood. She didn't believe in aliens or spaceships, just the quiet idea that the universe had more to say. Then one night the sky blinked. A blue light streaked across it. Not a plane, not a meteor, something different. And then a soft tremor under her feet. Something had fallen. She grabbed her flashlight and messaged Kai, the only person who wouldn't call her crazy. He was already on his bike before she hit send. Sketchbook slung over one shoulder. Together they followed the glow into the woods, hearts pounding like drums in the dark. And in the clearing they found it, a small, glowing being curled up in a crater of moss and stardust. It wasn't human. Not really. Not exactly. It looked like a child made of light, with constellations gently swirling inside. The star spirit was scared, lost, flickering like a dying candle. It said it had been blown out of the sky, pulled from its constellation by a sudden cosmic wind. Now it couldn't remember how to get home, and the longer it stayed, the dimmer it became. Arya remembered a story her grandmother told her long ago about a hidden lake deep in the forest where the stars were reflected so perfectly it could remind even the forgotten who they were. The sky mirror. The journey wasn't easy. The deeper they went, the stranger the forest became. Trees whispered doubts. Shadows shifted into fears. Kai saw pages from his sketchbook floating through the air, burning before they could land. Arya heard the voice of someone telling her she was just a girl with a telescope and too many dreams. And the star spirit began to fade. But still they walked, because even if the stars had forgotten Nova, Arya, and Kai hadn't, at last they reached the lake, still as glass, quiet as the night. The star spirit hovered over the surface, and for the first time saw herself reflected clearly, a radiant being of light, a memory of the cosmos, a piece of the sky. She remembered, and in a swirl of silver and blue, she rose, glowing brighter than ever before, swept back into the night like a comet returning home. Back on the roof, Arya and Kai watched the stars in silence. Then, slowly, a new light appeared in the sky, gentle, steady, pulsing like a heartbeat. A new star, a reminder that even the ones who fall can rise again if someone believes in them.